Hi, welcome back to the stock market analysis. Today we're going to look at Amgen. Let's start off with the daily chart. Now, Amgen has corrected quite a lot from 329 to right the low of 268 in a very short period of time, and you can see the damage done when there's a big red bar here, and then another big red bar that slashed through the 20 MA. The 50 MA here tried to give support, but it didn't hold, and it's all the way down. And right now it's quite near the 200 MA, which should offer it good support if it touches the 200 MA. The rising 200 MA does show some promising sign for the stock, because if a stock declines to the rising 200 MA, there is a possibility that it might bounce up. Now, before that, let's take a look at why it rise. The stock actually was chugging higher, and since it broke this downtrend line, it kind of moved higher, and we have a bullish cross here. Whenever there's a bullish cross, it's a very good sign that the stock wants to go up, and you could actually have traded this consolidation here as the bullish cross form. You buy here, put a stop loss here, and ride it higher. And this almost is like a bullish flag, but I don't think it met the target. Alright, but at least it was a continuation pattern where you could buy here, put a stop loss, and ride it a bit higher. So we can see how the damage is done when the stock broke below this uptrend line as well. So uptrend lines are very important for us. And at this moment, let me just remove all the drawings. The consolidation here, this sideways trading, is actually a support area, which if we drag over to here, we can see why the stock stopped dropping. The bearish momentum slows down because support area is here. Let's go to the weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart. Let me just remove the drawings. Well, the stock actually is correcting to an area of support right now. In the past, why it rise up so much, it broke this downtrend line in the weekly chart, and then it moved higher and traded sideways. Once they overcome this highs here, this highs here is a support area, and very large green bar, and it corrected from a bottoming tail at support, which you can actually trade off by buying above the bottoming tail, put stop loss below, and ride higher. And if the bottoming tail was not, you missed one bottoming tail, you can actually take this bottoming tail as it corrected to another support area around here. This is another support area. You can buy the top, put a stop loss here, and there was a bullish cross in the weekly chart, and you just ride it higher. So just remove the drawings. If we take a measured move from the lows here to lows here to the highs here, and clone it and project it from the lows of this bottoming tail, we have a measured move, and the stock actually met the measured move, which is why it dropped. Okay, so we still haven't dropped below the swing low here, so therefore in technical terms, we're actually still in a bullish weekly uptrend. Okay. Okay. Now I want you to bring your attention to stock and MACD indicators, especially in the weekly chart. Okay, maybe let me just move myself over here for a moment. Alright, we have the stock correcting, right? But you can see the MACD histogram is shortening at this bar, which tells us that bearish momentum has slowed down. And if it continues to shorten, we know that bullish momentum is building. And weekly stochastic is actually quite oversold and about to give a buy signal. Okay, so what this tells us is, if we switch back to daily chart, all right, remember the stochastics is oversold. MACD in the weekly chart is showing shortening of the MACD histogram. So this tells us to, anticipate bullishness. So what we need to do right now is to make sure that Amgen stays above this rising 200 MA. And if it does so, most likely it will trigger a rise again. Right? You can just recover all the losses here. So stay tuned for a trade below trade. Now, this is a 60-minute chart, and what happens here is that perhaps it's breaking. It has broken out of this triangle bottom and went back above the 50 MA, 20 MA, and here's a bullish cross. So at this moment, if we can stay above this lows here, then most likely it's going to continue to move higher. It's trying to break out of this consolidation here as well. And of course, the 60-minute 200 MA is causing some resistance over here. But if you can just continue to break out, move above the 200 MA, right, most likely you can continue to make higher highs and higher lows in the 60-minute chart. So I hope this analysis of Amgen has helped you a bit, whether you're a short-term, mid-term, or long-term investor or trader. We try to look at multiple time frames to have an edge over other traders. So if you're interested in all this kind of analysis of different stocks on multiple time frame analysis, please like my video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.